Hey guys, it's Alessia, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about each track from my EP this summer. So track number 1 is a song called Ready that I made with John Levine, who is amazing, and he did the majority of this EP with the exception of Mike Sabbath, who did another song called What's on Your Mind. But basically I thought of the idea for this song in the shower once, and so the second I had a minute, I got my guitar in my hotel room and I basically just knocked out all the lyrics and the melodies on guitar, wrote it in a voice note, or recorded it in a voice note, and then sent it to John and basically asked him, like, hey, I have an idea for this song and a bunch of other songs, so when can you fly out here to where I was, because I was on tour at the time. And he was like, just give me a week and I'll be there. And I was like, sweet. And so a week later he came out and we started working on this song first, and he made this really beautiful instrumental under it, and we changed up some of the melodies a bit just to fit the new instrumental that he made. He changed some of the chords that I had written, and that's the song that you hear now. It's one of my favorites off of the record. It feels just super big and pretty, and the entire theme of this EP, I wanted to be very different from my other projects because I felt like I had written a lot of emotional stuff in the past, and because I had just healed from something, that had happened to me, or a few things that had happened to me in the past, I wanted to make this record a lot more confident and a lot more happy, and I wanted it to feel like summertime. I didn't want any negative, emotions attached to the things that I was writing. Even though a lot of the situations were a bit negative, I wanted to, create a different perspective on it and write, from a different angle, as if I took the situation and just like turned it over and looked at it from a different way. And so this song in particular is about a situation where someone was not on the same page that I was on, and I think that's a situation that happens very frequently. But yeah, I felt like the situation was, I was over here and this person was over there, and that happens a lot in life. It's happened to me a bunch of times, especially in romantic situations where, the other person is not always on the same page, and, instead of me blaming it on myself or on the person, I just decided to understand that, sometimes people just aren't ready for you and you're just not ready for me. So that's okay. And you move on and things happen, and not everybody is expected to be exactly where you are at all times, and that's, just a part of growing up, and everybody grows in their own way and at their own pace. So yeah.